If you want a few more handy hints and tips to help you out, stay tuned. If a cord is too thin to manipulate easily, or you're wearing gloves, you'll find it a lot easier to undo a lark's head if you start off by fastening a thumb loop at the beginning of the knot. Then use the lark's head as usual. When you come to undo the knot, pull on the loop first. Once you've got some space, you can undo the rest of the equipment or the loop itself. Do you want to store a cyalume so it doesn't get bent and set off when you don't want it to? When you want to know what's inside the tube, wrap it in sticky tape, spray it, take the sticky tape off, then you can write on the contents, or you can put on a coloured band to show the colour of the cyalume. If you want to keep your water bottles fresher for longer, let them air dry with the tops off before you put them away into storage. If your compass takes a long time to settle down, do you really need to use it in the field? I would suggest not. Be careful of liquid compasses where the liquid evaporates. It takes ages for the needle to settle down. This leads to carelessness and inaccuracies. A compass that doesn't point to north is worse than useless. It's worse than useless because it's dangerous. Periodically, or if you get a whole set of new button compasses, check them out against a known datum line. Get rid of the ones that aren't working, use them for a display on the wall of what to carry, or throw them in the bin, but get rid of them. Think outside the box. Shrink tubing makes a secure splash-proof connector for cables, etc. However, you can also use it for a number of other things, starting with securing the end of cordage to stop it fraying, or making new aglets. Aglets, well, they're the ends of shoelaces that if you lose them, cause the shoelaces to fray and be very difficult to put through the lace holes. The shrink tubing is also great for making scratch-proof ends for clips. You can also use them for making slip-proof handles for tools and gadgets. There's a whole load of other things you can use them for, but I haven't thought about them yet. These sleeves are easy to use. Find the one that's slightly bigger than you need. Cut it to length. Put it on. Heat it up with a lighter or a hot air gun. When it's shrunk, it's ready. Keep a 3-foot or metre length of fairly hefty paracord. This is ideal for practicing knots you see on YouTube or on the internet or in a book. It's long enough to be able to do more than one knot, and it's thick enough not to be fiddly. Thank you for watching, commenting and hopefully subscribing. Thank you to all my subscribers, old and new. So get out there, get training. You know it makes sense, it'll serve you well.